That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. I could stop that truck right now, but I'd rather see where it's headed. I can check that one off my list. Now that's fun! Web slinging failed! Who can resist that? That'll wake you up! Time for alternative transportation. That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
You're deliberately moving really slowly?
Now you must fight! What good is climbing walls now? Now we'll see who is stronger.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. Can't let it hit the streets. And boom goes the dynamite. Dangerous weapons lying around. To do what I do best. Break things. Just a little closer. Without my marshmallows. 2 down, 2 to go.
Now you die!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Man, I was in the zone! Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? See, this is where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. Leave them out where anything could happen. I like my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces.
Him! What good is climbing?
I lost 3 men to that carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
We've got him! I saw
And me without my marshmallows.
It is different fighting man to man.
Admit it.
Everyone quiet! Now we'll see who is stronger. I saw something! I know I did!
Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
What good is climbing walls now? It's different fighting man to man, huh?
The killer. It must be. He's cutting us down like wheat.
David swears they still have him. It could be the task force.
Or he's got nothing to be thrown.
Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Let's go see for ourselves.
That's it, genius. Lead me right to the guy.
No more tricks. Now you must fight. What good is climbing? You are all flesh and no substance. Now
Did your mom tell you?
it's different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls?
The killer. It must be. He's cutting us down like wheat.
David swears they still have him. It could be the task force.
Or he's got nothing to be thrown.
Shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Let's go see for ourselves.
That's it, genius. Lead me right to the guy.
We've got him! I have him! Coward!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Are there any men in your country? Huh?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Spider Slam! I'm still
You are all flesh and no substance! No more tricks. Now you must fight! Now we'll see who is stronger.
It's different running out of are we? I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Yeehaw!
What good is climbing walls now? Now we'll see who is stronger. No more tricks. Now you must fight. You are all flesh and...
You want me to let you go? Raise your hand. No? Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone! Tell us who you're working with! Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
That guy's a killer.
No! Don't! Please! Someone help me!
Quiet down, or I'll make you wish you had.
They're killing him. I have to move, now. They're so cute when they're asleep.
We've got him!
It's Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
What good is climbing walls now?
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. I might just have a future. If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Thanks for making the city safer.
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Muscle it up, Spidey. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Back to the action.
If you're a terrorist, what better way to strike at our city? Don't reveal your name or face, but let people get used to seeing you around. Then, boom, you attack.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Now that's what I like to see. Spider-Man looking out for us.
Spider-Man! He saved my father's life!
All that negative energy, man.
Gonna have to find another way. It's my lucky day. Just what I wanted. hope the bad guys appreciate all the effort I go through looking for them. I'll take that. Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. Web slinging fail! That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to be. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. Guys wanted. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it. Always look so surprised. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. put forth this weak an effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
That mask don't scare me.
Skinny, ain't you? You're not so scary in person. Think you want anything?
Don't feel bad.
Oh, you're all hat and no cattle. You're all tricks. No more.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Available units, please respond to a disturbing the peace situation. Suspects may be armed.
You got out of jail, awful.
Did your mom tell you anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Skinny, ain't you?
Come on, show me what you got.
Is it just me, or am I carrying this in?
I'm more tougher than you.
This is why they call me. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Right? I almost died just then. Of boredom.
Business owners praised Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
a disturbing the peace call. Stand by for location.
It was my idea to hit the liquor store. You owe me half.
You probably got drunk and told half the town.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Booyah! And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judge almost died just then. Of boredom.
The happy faces of residents, no longer afraid to walk the streets, prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Please! Please save me!
There's danger. I can feel it. Now hold on tight.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Give up now! You're not getting away!
You're worse at protecting than you are at serving.
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Just a kid, ain't you? I fought tougher than you. No fancy tricks, time to fight like men.
Guess what? I'm gonna shut this down now.
Yeah, he's right here! He's right here!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like... And heave!
Now you just...
Come to Papa.
Just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Time for alternative transportation.
You're surrounded! Be smart and throw out your guns!
Man, it smells like bacon around here.
Gotta shut this down now. Whoa! Webbs, do your stuff. When you put forth this week an effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
You're embarrassing yourself!
Seriously, you're embarrassing.
My kid looks up to you! He ain't that smart! Run away already! Get up there, Skinny! Oh, you're all hat, no cash.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. With my luck, now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
I'm fought tougher than you.
Here, he's right here!
Just a little closer. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think?
Skinny!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. Gonna have to find another way. Oh yeah!
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Come on, show me what you got!
This is why they call me amazing! Hey, pay attention! I'm gonna do this again for your benefit.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whoa! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush. Didn't get out, last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
Take you on anything. Mono a mono.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. It's not fun. Ah, never car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Some days you just got it. Why can't they all be like that?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. seatbelt! Out of danger.
Within a matter of moments, the car had been stopped and the perpetrators were in custody.
That's what I'm talking about.
Spider-Man?
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. It's like a bouncy house, am I right?
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we have to fight this fight? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his weight class.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down yet. You want to start criticizing? Go ahead. It's your funeral.
Night.
What? You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you? I see him!
Hey, boss, this'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Huh?
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
What?
Impressive.
That man.
Working out.
What?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Sound relationship getting predictable. Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I see him!
What was that?
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Cause she was wrong. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't have to behind guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shooters.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Want to take down bad guys instead of being one?
Spider, you should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
We're working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
No idea how good I am.
Just a scrawny kid.
They're all tricks. No more drinks.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit? You'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No one's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me a chance, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great. Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
Yo, over here!
No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day. You deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mock thing? Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Impressed yet?
And heave!
You're so cute when you're confused. I like to play rough.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's...
Faster than you expected, huh?
Come to Papa.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better.
Who can resist that? guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Don't look at me like that.
Webbs, do your stuff.
You're just dying to get your hand. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I've learned a thing or two.
Just a little closer.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good.
I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
Did your mom tell you it could be anything you want? Because she was wrong.
Now it's getting real. Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
You put forth this week in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
I'm starting to think you're mad at me. I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? You're starting to get predictable.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
And he!
Have I mentioned I like to watch?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Fool me once.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go.
Fisk owns too many cops. If I'm in custody, I'm as good as dead. You can't do that to me any more than I can do it to you. You ever decide you want some fun in your life? Look me up.
Felicia, wait! Makes sense. Becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it.
Don't be stupid! You're only going to get yourself killed!
You guys don't get paid enough for this!
Quiet! If I don't end this standoff, people are gonna die.
Now we'll see who is stronger. You are all flesh and no substance!
Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone.
It is different fighting man to man. He's climbing walls now!
Can't turn my back on people in need. One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
No more.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. I might just have a future at this. Deliberately has been working closely with Fisk. He's got inside info on him.
He's climbing walls now! No more tricks. Now you must fight! Everyone quiet! I heard something. Here, everyone to me!
Money doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. Oh, snap! If you were awake, you... I almost feel like a bully.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
makes someone decide to be a henchman? Suppose Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use. I'll take that. That's what I'm talking about. It's my lucky day. Can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure. But it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I could check that one off my list.